Discord links and do all that stuff. So just give me 2 minutes. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's well. I have some cool announcements and a bunch of fun shit to talk about today. So just give me like 2 minutes to pin the links and let my Discord know that we're here and we're doing this, and then we'll dive right into it. All right, deal? Does that sound good to everybody? Boom, I can see everybody in the chat. Download our new album. Boom, boom, boom. Paste. Pin. Before this chat goes crazy, fucking pin this thing. Boom, I did it. Okay, let me just share this link to my Discord so we can get the Discord peeps cracking in here. At everyone, I'm live. Click here. Boom. Okay, we're good. What's up, everyone? How is everybody doing? Usually we do this live stream on Wednesday. We usually do new video live streams on Wednesday, but I got more shit going on than just this new video dropping on Friday, so we're doing it today. And hopefully this video will sit on my channel and it will reach the masses before Friday at 9 a.m. or before Thursday morning, actually. Because, yes, we are dropping a brand new music video this Friday at 9 a.m. I think that's like the 5th video from the new album. We did American Flags, we did Your America, we did Black and White, we did Race War, and now we have a new music video dropping this Friday at 9 a.m. What's up, everybody? I can see everyone pouring into the chat. It's hotter than a mug over here, so I'm gonna roll up my sleeves and then we can really get down to business. I can see people saying, yo, what song are you releasing Friday? What song are you releasing Friday? I'm not gonna tell you. That's part of the fun of this. You guys know I like surprises. I don't tell people what videos we're dropping on Friday. And yes, a lot of people have noticed that I've shaved my face. I was tired of that fucking beard. It was fun. It was like a playoff beard. I was going to keep the beard until after we dropped this new video on Friday, but I just couldn't fucking do it anymore. Got so tired of looking at myself. It aged me. I looked like I was 1,000 years old. And I couldn't fucking do it anymore. Okay. Brand new video drops this Friday at 9 a.m. And the artwork for the new video will be dropping Thursday at 9 a.m. So I know a lot of you guys want to know what video it is and what song it is. Everybody will know this Thursday at 9 a.m. when we drop the artwork. What's up, everybody? Yes, the chat is going crazy. So there will be no live stream on Wednesday. We usually do Wednesdays at 7 p.m. to announce a new video. We're not going to do that this Wednesday. This is the new video live stream. Tuesday at fucking 1 p.m. This is what you guys get. So, okay. So, I'll jump into the chat and I'm going to answer a bunch of questions, whatever you guys want to talk about. But, firstly, not only are we dropping this new music video this Friday at 9 a.m., we have 48 hours left. 48 hours remain for you to download The Brave 2 on iTunes or Amazon. After this 48-hour period elapses, Billboard will no longer count our downloads toward the holy shit. After this 48 hours elapses, Billboard will no longer count our downloads towards the Billboard charts. So in the next 48 hours, we have to get as many downloads as humanly possible on iTunes and on Amazon of The Brave 2, okay? I know you guys know that. The link is pinned at the top of this chat. All you got to do is click that link. It will let you choose Amazon or it will let you choose iTunes. So we need to get as many downloads as possible in the next 48 hours. Billboard stops collecting these numbers Thursday morning. It is now Tuesday afternoon. So we have the rest of today and we have tomorrow, and then we're done. And as you guys know, we are trying to get a #1 on Billboard with this album. And if we get a #1 on Billboard with this album, I'm going to be giving you guys 10 unreleased songs. We're going to do a live listening party, and I'm going to show you guys 10 unreleased songs from different chapters of my career. I've been digging through my hard drives for a couple days. I've made one folder with all of my unreleased music, and I'm going to go through all of my unreleased music, and I'm going to pick my 10 favorite songs. And then we're going to do a live listening party, all of us, and I'm going to play you guys 10 songs that have never been heard. They were never supposed to be heard, but you guys are going to hear them. So that's pretty fucking cool. And that's if we go #1 with The Brave on Billboard. And the only way to go #1 with The Brave 2 on Billboard is to get so many fucking downloads on iTunes or Amazon. So if you haven't downloaded the digital copy of The Brave 2, please do. Download it on iTunes, download it on Amazon. You can download it on both. You can download it on one or the other, whatever you guys want. But we're trying to get independent artists to the #1 spot on the Billboard charts. And if we do that, I'll give you guys 10 unreleased songs. But that's not all. Adam Calhoun sweetened the deal, and he said, if we can manage to get 10,000 more downloads before Thursday, he's going to take a Cadillac that he's put in a bunch of his music videos, and he's going to donate that Cadillac to a veteran. So we have the opportunity to not only top the Billboard charts and have the #1 album independently above all of the mainstream artists, we have the opportunity to make history and be #1 on the Billboard charts. We also have the opportunity to unlock a listening party with 10 unreleased songs of mine. And we also have the opportunity to give a veteran a Cadillac that's been in Adam Calhoun's music videos. So I think those three things are pretty friggin' cool. And the only way to unlock those 10 songs in that listening party, the only way to unlock the Cadillac is to download The Brave 2 on iTunes or Amazon. I know a lot of people out there have been waiting, or a lot of people out there have the physical copies. And if they have the physical copies, then they don't technically need the digital copy. And I get it. But we're trying to do something bigger than just download an album. We're trying to do something bigger than just release cool videos. We're trying to literally disrupt the music industry and be #1 on the biggest mainstream chart on earth, which is Billboard. So if you guys want to help us with that, please download The Brave 2 on iTunes or Amazon today. Don't wait anymore. We have less than 48 hours. Don't wait. Please download The Brave 2. If you're watching this, if you catch this live stream later and you see me talking about this, take 20 seconds and go to iTunes, go to Amazon, download The Brave 2. Okay? So I'm going to jump into the comments. I'm going to obviously give priority to people that want to talk about the album or people that want to talk about this new music video that we're dropping on Friday. And yeah, those are my two things. Brand new music video this Friday at 9 a.m. We have 48 hours to download The Brave 2 on iTunes or Amazon, so please do that. Somebody says, do you know that we broke the shadow ban? You know what? I kind of felt like we were breaking that shadow ban on Race War, just with everybody's comments. But we're at like 1.6 million views in, what is it? Friday, what's today? Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 1.6 million views in 5 days might sound like a lot. And to some people that probably is a lot. But comparatively speaking to like the last 4 videos we released, we were at like 5 million, 4 million, 6 million in the first 5 days. So we're like way less than half of where that video should be. And that's fine. I've pretty much come to terms with that. I've reconciled that within myself. I did everything I could. I tried to fucking motivate people. I tried to get people to comment on the video, and you guys did. We went from like 3,500 comments to like 40,000. So we did everything we could, and that's all I want at the end of the day, is to be able to look back and be like, well, you know what? I did everything that I could fucking do. I did everything I could do. Everybody else did everything that they could do. We worked together. We went hard. We did our thing. And, you know, and if it still didn't work, it just is what it is. But I can sleep at night knowing that we did absolutely everything in our power to try and do that. So I'm just sort of chalking that up to, that was my bad. I should have known not to name the video that. That was stupid. I usually think a little harder about my stuff, and I typically I would have anticipated that and picked a different title or whatever, but that was my bad. So I kind of flubbed that one, and it is what it is. I gotta own that, and we gotta just move on. Like, we can sit around and piss and moan and cry and whine and bitch and complain about that forever if we want to, but I got other videos. I got more music to make. I got things that I want to do and ways that I want to move forward. And we just got to keep pushing. We just got to keep moving. You win some, you lose some. We lost that one. That's fine. We'll win the next one. We got a brand new music video coming out this Friday at 9 a.m. If everybody goes and downloads The Brave 2 on iTunes and Amazon, we'll have the #1 album on Billboard next week. So, you know, you just got to cut the fucking dead weight and push forward. And that's what I intend to do. So people ask, hey, does downloading on Spotify count? Does downloading on Apple Music count? Spotify and Apple Music, downloading on Spotify or Apple Music, those are not downloads. Those are streaming services. So when you download on Spotify or you download on Apple Music, you're just like creating a playlist where you can stream songs. And I've told everybody this. It takes 1,250 streams of a song to equal one download. So if there's 15 songs on an album, that's like 18,000 streams. You have to stream the album 18,000 times to equal one download. So, I mean, that's just the unfortunate facts of the matter. It's way more beneficial to myself. It's way more beneficial to Adam. It's way more beneficial to our charge towards #1 on the Billboard charts. It's way more beneficial if you guys download the album on iTunes or Amazon. Those are the best ways. I'm just flipping through here. Somebody said, how close are you to the 10,000 download mark? I have no idea. Adam might know. I don't know. That's like a phone call we have to make, and people have to pull numbers on computers and fuck around. So I don't have access to the back end like that. I'll know sometime next week when the numbers all come in and the Billboard charts post, and I won't know until after the fact. So we're just pushing as if nobody's downloaded anything. It's pretty much all we can do is just push, and try and motivate people and hope to God that people go to iTunes and Amazon and download the album. Nightwolf says, what video would you say so far was the hardest for you to make? Well, the video that's dropping Friday, like sometimes you roll into a location, you spend 3-4 hours there, 5 hours, boom, video's done. Call it a day. Like the race war video was very simple. It was just Adam and I standing in a warehouse, couple drone shots, couple different angles, boom, that video was done. This video that we're dropping Friday took a lot longer. And the video that's dropping Friday is probably, it's one of my favorite videos for sure. And my sister said, oh, this is like one of the best videos you guys have ever made. Nova thinks it's one of the best videos we've ever made. I think the video on Friday visually is like, it's way beyond race war. It's way beyond Your America. It's even better looking than American flags. It's better looking than black and white with Dax. This video that drops Friday visually is fucking stunning. And it probably, if the typical video takes 4 or 5 hours to shoot, this video that's dropping on Friday, it took probably like 10 hours. A lot of different setups, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of different a lot of different lighting setups, a lot of different environments. So yeah, this video on Friday visually is it's amazing. So, and like I said, it took about 10 hours to shoot. Blake says, how did you get connected with Social Repose for My Way? So My Way is a song off of our new album, The Brave 2. And consequently, a lot of people have said it's their favorite song. Nazi boy. Hi, monkey. A lot of people have said My Way is their favorite song. And Social Repose sings the chorus on that song. So Social Repose was one of like the first people to like go viral on the internet. I remember seeing him when I was like, probably like 14, 15, 16 years old, singing songs. He wears contacts and a big headdress and like crazy armor costume and shit. He's just like a badass dude. Super fucking weird and bizarre, but I love that. And he just absolutely killed it on the album. So like that's somebody that I saw them on the internet fucking like 10 years ago. And I was like, damn, this dude's dope. So to finally come to a place where I could get him on the album was like very fucking cool. It was just it was like if you would have told me when I discovered his music, you're going to have this guy on an album one day, I wouldn't have believed you. So that was really fucking rad. Matt Hall says, if we hit this goal of 10,000 downloads or you guys go #1 on Billboard, will you release the 10 songs? Will you put them on a physical CD? Or will they be digital like Spotify after the listening party? I hadn't really honestly thought about that. I know that for sure we'll do the listening party. So we'll play a song and then talk about the song amongst ourselves and then play another song and talk about it and play a song and talk about it. But what happens to those songs after the listening party? I'm not really sure. Maybe I could do a super limited, like 500 copies of it or something, and we'll put it on a CD or something. I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. I'm just trying to, right now, it's just like, I just want to get this thing to #1 on Billboard. I want to get those 10,000 downloads, and I want to push that. And I want everybody to download The Brave 2 on iTunes or Amazon. And if we accomplish all of those things, the first things first, and that we'll tackle the listening party. What happens to those songs after that listening party? We'll figure that out when we're planning the actual listening party. If that happens, if we go #1, if we get those 10,000 downloads, like everything is contingent on where we end up on the Billboard charts and if we get enough downloads. So like I said, guys, you can download the new album, The Brave 2, on iTunes or Amazon. The link is pinned in the comment section right now. And if we go #1, then we'll do the listening party and we'll figure out what the fuck we're going to do with those songs after that. A lot of people are asking, is Naz better? Naz was just walking around in here. I don't know where he went. I think he went under the bed. But yes, Naz is one of my dogs. He had like a health emergency, not yesterday, but the day before. And then he spent the day in the hospital. And he's back home now. So he's okay. There's definitely some more work that needs to be done to ensure Naz's long-term health. But he's good right now. There's still problems to solve and work to do there, but he is good here right now. Monkey, Nazi boy. I think he just went under the bed and went to sleep. But if he comes out, he'll probably come out and then lay underneath the table here. And if he does that, I'll lift him up and you guys can see him. just flipping through here, guys. There's so many comments. I just got your albums in the mail yesterday. Brave 2's been playing since I got it. I'm sure the neighbors hate me. Fuck, I'm sure the neighbors hate you too, because I cranked the bass so fucking loud on the Brave 2. Like, if you're playing it full blast in your house, the neighborhood's listening as well. True Brodown says, hey man, Brodown here. We love your stuff. Facts among facts. Loved your stuff with Dax and Madchild. Keep it real, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yo, somebody said, why doesn't everybody hit the like button? I am not even familiar with this, but like I've seen a lot of reactors, like when they go live, they make everybody hit the like button on the live video. And apparently that's supposed to help the live video trend in other people's feeds. I don't know if that's true or not, but we might as well fucking give it a shot. If you guys are all hanging out here and you're here, can everybody go smash the like button on this live stream and see if that increases the reach of the live stream? I've never done that before. I've never experimented with it, but I know I've seen like Flawdzilla and other reactors do it. But I don't really go live and do reactions and do that all that much. So I'm not really familiar with it, but fuck, maybe it works. Everybody smash the fucking like button on this live video and let's see if that works. Amora Fats 40 ounce says, why slow shipping? Why slow shipping? Because shipping is done by just Tom MacDonald and Tom MacDonald's sister and Tom MacDonald girlfriend and Tom MacDonald brother-in-law. So why shipping slow? Shipping slow because shipping done by 4 people. And that sucks for you. I apologize that shipping has been slow, but this is how we remain totally fucking independent. We don't have to rely on a distribution center, and we can do cool shit like make tactical vests for you guys and do other stuff because we actually get to handle it and we actually get to send it to you. And I know it takes a little longer, but I feel like it's just cooler that way. It's literally from my hands to your hands. If you guys got an album, I likely touched it before you did. And I think that's pretty cool. So unfortunately, you can't touch the digital copies of the Brave 2, but you can download them. So get your downloads of the Brave 2 on iTunes or Amazon today. We got 48 hours left. And here, let me just check on my phone real quick and see where we're at. Okay. We are currently number 2 on iTunes charts. We've been number 1 for the last 2 days. We just fell down to number 2, okay? We're number 1 in hip hop, but we are number 2 in all genres. So that's a big change from yesterday. The Brave 2 has fallen to the number 2 spot on iTunes in all genres. We got to get that back to number 1. If we have any hope in hell of being number 1 on the Billboard charts next week, we have to get the Brave 2 back to number 1 on iTunes. So everybody, please, if you have an iPhone, download the Brave 2 on iTunes. If you have an Android, download the Brave 2 on Amazon. If you have a mother or a father, steal their phones and download the Brave 2. If you have a sister or a brother, buy them a phone and download the Brave 2 on that phone for them. Somebody said, are you not a fan of touring? I heard you say that in a song on the new album. It's a love-hate relationship. Like, I love touring because I get to meet all of you guys. I love touring because I love performing. I love being on stage. I love screaming and yelling and jumping around and having a party with y'all. Like, I love touring for that. I hate fucking driving for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours every day. I hate eating shitty food on the road. I hate fucking staying in hotels and staying in Airbnbs. Like that stuff, to me, I don't like that stuff. That stuff sucks. The only good part about tour is meeting you guys and being on stage. The rest of it is a fucking grind. And for someone like me, like, I love creating. I love sitting on my couch in my house and playing my guitar and creating music and having ideas for videos. And I love doing that stuff so much. And then when you're on the road for 30 days or 60 days or 90 days, whatever the fuck it is, I don't get to do all that stuff. And if I do get to do that stuff, it's not in the comfort of my own home. And I'm just like, you know, I spent my entire life partying my ass off. I spent my entire life in bars and in clubs, and I was a pro wrestler. I was on the road. Like, I spent my whole life outside of my house drinking and partying and raging and just going crazy. And I'm just like at a point now where, like, now that I'm sober, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't really party. Like, I love creating, I love exercising, I love sitting in my house with my dogs and my girlfriend. I love playing video games. I'm not like the rappers or the rock stars that you see in movies and on TV. Not anymore. And I thank God every day that I'm not, because if I was in the position that I'm at now in life, if I had the popularity and the money and all the stupid trivial shit that I have now, if I had that back then, when I used to be a fucking rock star before I had anything. And that, not having the money to push shit to the limit and not having the time to push it to the limit probably saved my life back then. Because if I would have had unlimited funds and unlimited time and all that shit, I probably would have fucking died. So yeah. So like I said, man, touring is a love-hate relationship. I haven't been in a couple years. I will be going right away. You have to stay tuned for tour announcements. It's something that we've been talking about internally in this house. We've been talking about it with my friend who books shows for us. So just hang tight. Like, we're definitely going to tour. This is not like I'm never not going to tour. I'm always going to tour, but I'm going to do it when it's most comfortable and most convenient for myself, and when it's comfortable and most convenient for my girlfriend. So it's something that's been talked about here for many, many months, and we're figuring it out. So just stay tuned on that. Somebody said, how many songs do you, well, I lost it. Where the fuck did it go? Somebody said, Tom McDonald, what's your go-to game right now? I'm trying to quit drinking now as well. Good luck with the quitting drinking, bro. That's Enoch87. I hope that goes well, dude. It's a tough battle, but fuck, if I can do it, you can do it. What was the other question? Oh, what's my go-to game right now? I've been playing Starfield a little bit, but I've fucking reached this really annoying part of Starfield, where you have to like collect resources and scan all this shit on this ice planet and stuff. I fucking hate ice planets and cold levels in video games. I just don't fucking like them. I love the snow in real life, but in video games, I just like don't fuck with it. So I'm at this really annoying part in Starfield. So it's been difficult for me to get back into it. Starfield's a great fucking game. Sometimes it's so fucking complicated, and like, I hate the games where you can become encumbered from carrying too much shit and it slows your character down, and it's just like, ugh, fuck. There's like a bunch of little things about Starfield that I don't fucking like. I think the game as a whole is great, but there's all these little annoying things that it just fucking annoy me. When I work 14 hours a day, and I work 14 to 16 hours a day every fucking day, when I'm done working and I sit down to play a video game, like, I need something that I can like jump right into and start playing and start shooting shit and start fucking solving puzzles and start like, and I need it to be like straightforward and fun for me. To have to think about like, fuck, I want to pick this thing up, but I can't pick this thing up because it's so heavy. And if I pick it up, it's going to slow my character down. He's going to run out of oxygen faster. Like, I got to fly over to this fucking place and have this conversation with this person to move the story forward so I can go back to this other place and scan this other shit. And fuck, it's just like, fuck. It's like so much. That's like for a gamer who wants to like sit down and become fully fucking immersed in this shit. Like when Harry Potter came out, the Hogwarts game that came out like a few months ago, I fucking love that shit. It was so fun. It was so simple. The graphics were fucking beautiful. The story was dope. It was just awesome. I haven't even beat that game yet. I might have to go back and beat Harry Potter. I fucks with that game so heavy. But yeah, so Starfield is what I've been playing, but I'm looking for looking for something new. Someone says, is the song this Friday another political / race song? No, it's not. I'm going to talk about this at another point in time. But I think I'm going to take a break from the political music for a little while. Not a break, but I'm going to do less of it less often because it's something that I love doing and it's such a huge part of who I am. And I truly fucking enjoy it so much. And it is a big part of me as a person and as an artist. But there's many other parts of me as a person and as an artist that I haven't got to show people in a while. I haven't done like an I Wish or a Castles or a Don't Look Down or a Dear Rappers. Like I haven't done this shit in a while. And that was my mistake. I should have, but I just got so wrapped up in it and I was having so much fun. Like, obviously, I really like doing political music. I really like doing controversial shit. I really like doing shocking stuff. I really like upsetting the internet. I really like being a wrench in the fucking gears. I really like disrupting the industry. I really like saying things that other people are too afraid to say. I love that shit so much. And I sort of let that take over more of my music than I had intended to. I don't regret it because I love it. But there's other stuff I love, and there's other stuff that I want to show you guys too. And like I said, we'll get into this at another point in time, but it's been something that I've been thinking about a lot lately, and I know that many of you have been thinking about it. So no, this Friday is not that. This Friday is something entirely different. And we'll talk more about political songs and controversial shit more at a later date. I'm not stopping. I'm still going to do it. Still going to do lots of it. I couldn't stop if I wanted to. I love it too much. I could say I'm going to stop it, but then I'm just going to end up doing it again because I love it. So I'm not going to say I'm going to stop, but there's other things that I want to do that I'm going to begin showing you guys. So that's going to be sort of my next chapter. And if you guys are down to come with me down that road and embark on that journey with me, I'd sure appreciate it. And if you don't, then that's fine too. You can fuck off. I'm just kidding. Don't fuck off. I love you. Somebody said, how did you link with Sueno? I didn't link with Sueno. Adam linked with Sueno. Sueno's Adam's friend, his good friend. So that's how we got Sueno on Say It To My Face on. You choose. And then you download the album there, and that would be great. A lot of people, like I'm trying to stay away from fucking pounding that home too hard because it's a tough balance right now. Because I know I just screamed and yelled and live streamed about how much power you guys have and how important it is that people take 20 seconds to download that album and how much we appreciate it and how much weight your downloads carry on the Billboard charts. I just talked about that like a couple days ago. So I don't want to beat you guys over the head with it too much. But at the same time, it's this weird duality because we only have 48 hours left. So if I don't beat people over the head with it and I don't tell people, hey, I need you to do this now, download this album. If I don't do that, I'm going to run out of time. because we have less than 48 hours. So like, okay, usually we say that Thursday is the last day for Billboard. That's usually what we say, okay? For the last 4 releases that I've done, I've got an email. Here, I'm about to pull the curtain back and give you guys some information about Billboard that you probably don't know, and I've never spoken about it before. So, can you hear my dog snoring? Bruce, stop snoring, mama. I love you. But check this out. So every song I release or every album I release, Billboard emails me and asks me for the label copy for every song, okay? Now, what a label copy is who's performing on the song, who wrote the song, who produced the beats, who handles your publishing, ASCAP, SOCAN, BMI, etc. Who wrote on the beat, full names of the writers, record label if there is one. Like it's called the label copy, and it's just like 10 things, the UPC code for the song, the ISRC code for the video, etc. It's just the label copy is a sheet of information that Billboard uses to make sure that the credits are correct on the Billboard charts. So for the last 4 releases, the last 4 songs, American Flags, Your America, Black and White, and I guess not Race War yet because it's Tuesday, so I will be hearing for them. For the last 4 releases, Billboard has emailed me Thursday morning at like 11:30 a.m., 12:30 p.m. I've been getting an email from Billboard asking for the label copy. So I'm just thinking, if Billboard is asking for the label copy at 11:30 or 12 o'clock on Thursday, that must mean that they're done counting numbers, right? That would be a fair assumption, would it not? Like if you've tallied the numbers and you know the songs on the charts, so now that you're hitting me up for the label copy, that must mean that you're done counting numbers. So the last 4 releases, they've sent me this email at like 11:30 or 12 p.m. And we usually push all Thursday long as the last day to get downloads. But now I'm getting these emails halfway through the day on Thursday, which says to me that they're not counting numbers all Thursday. They're stopping Thursday morning. So that's what I'm saying, is that we literally only have like less than 48 hours right now. We're halfway through Tuesday. We got the rest of today and we got tomorrow. And then Thursday morning, I'm going to get that email and I'm going to have to give them the label copy. So we have less than 48 hours to download the Brave 2 on iTunes or Amazon. And you guys have all the power in this. I know I always say it, and I'm sure that it doesn't even connect with most people anymore because I've said it so many times in the same way. So maybe it just goes and you don't even really hear me anymore. It's like if your dog takes a shit in the middle of the floor and then you don't clean it up right away and you leave it for a week, you kind of stop seeing it because you just move on with life. So maybe I'm the piece of dog shit and you guys have stopped hearing me. But we have less than 48 hours. You guys, you right now watching this are literally the difference maker. If you have not downloaded the Brave 2 on iTunes or Amazon, regardless of if you own the physical, if you have not downloaded the Brave 2 on iTunes or Amazon, you have less than 48 hours to do so and have it counted towards the Billboard charts. And like I said, if we go number 1, if we get those 10,000 downloads, Adam's going to give a Cadillac to a veteran, and I'm going to do a listening party with all of you guys and show you 10 unreleased songs of mine. So please download the Brave 2 on iTunes or Amazon. I'm going to jump back in here. A lot of people saying, hey, does Billboard count the physicals? I got the physical. Does that count? Look, last year we did absolutely everything humanly possible to have Billboard count our physical copies. I just told this story the other day. There's a video of it on my YouTube from last year. We did everything possible. We got barcodes and UPC codes. We sold stuff in a certain manner that Billboard told us we have to only sell our albums this way. The ones in the merch packs don't count, which is crazy because this year Billboard has announced that they are counting albums that are sold in merch packs as units now. And it just so happens that Billboard changed those rules and regulations the same day or a day before Travis Scott dropped his new album. That's not a fucking coincidence. That was Travis Scott's record label, which I'm pretty sure is Universal. They have relationships with Billboard. So Universal must have been pressuring Billboard, hey, we need these merch packs to count. We need these merch packs to count. We need these merch packs to count. And then lo and behold, just in time for Travis Scott to release his album, Billboard changes the fucking rules and merch packs are counted towards the Billboard charts, which is not a luxury that they gave Adam and I last year. They wouldn't even count our physical albums, period. So we jumped through all the hoops. We gave them passwords to our store so they could sign into our website and check the back end and verify all the sales. And they just flat out refused and would not count our physical copies. So that's why I'm being so adamant about please download these digital copies on iTunes or Amazon. It's like $12. And it goes fucking a long way. It helps the most. Like I said, 1,250 streams is equal to 1 download, so that doesn't help us a lot. The downloads of the album on iTunes or Amazon help the most. The link is pinned in the comments. Just click that link. You can download on iTunes or Amazon, and you can help Adam and I hit #1 on Billboard, and in turn, give a veteran a vehicle, a Cadillac from Adam's music videos, and I will do the 10 unreleased song listening party. Oh, man. Donald Meyer says, Tom McDonald, I cut down all my weed plants and threw out all my magic mushroom cultivation equipment. Second day of being sober. One love. Congratulations on your second day of sobriety, bro. The first few days are the worst by far. So you might have a shitty one today. You might have a shitty one tomorrow, the day after that. But it will fade quickly and things will get better and you'll start to feel sober and awesome. Sober and awesome.
That's my new band name.
That's your new band name?
Sober and awesome, dude.
Sober and awesome, dude. Fuck, lamest band ever. Mad Cat says, I just downloaded the album. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Means the fucking world. Rust Cole says, memorabilia. What is this red piece of broken plastic I got with my alternate album cover of The Brave 2? This is a popular question lately. So anybody who got the alternate album cover of The Brave 2, like the regular album cover is me and Adam in the vehicle. I'm hanging out the side. Adam's waving the flag and standing in the back. That's the regular album cover. A lot of people, well, not a lot of people. There was only like 500 alternate album covers printed. So 500 motherfuckers out there got the alternate album cover. And with the alternate album cover, they got a small piece of something inside of a black velvet bag. We have not told anybody what that piece of something is yet. All I can tell you is if all 500 of you gather in the same place at the same time, and you guys all put your little pieces of material together, it will form a wormhole, and you can step inside it and transport you and 499 of your friends to an alternate dimension. That's all I can tell you.
Are you going to tell them when they'll know?
I'll tell them. You guys are going to know. You're going to find out what that stuff is. Not this Friday.
No, this Friday.
No, you're not going to know what it is this Friday, but you're going to know next Friday. So just stay tuned, okay? We got a brand new music video dropping this Friday at 9 a.m. And then next Friday, nicotine packets. Got me all choked up just talking about this stuff with you guys, man. Such a big moment. No, you'll find out next Friday what those things are in the velvet bag. So just stay tuned. Trust me, it's worth the wait. It's very, very cool. Renee Galarza says, I purchased the album on iTunes. I appreciate you. Thank you. Whew, let's go. Let's fucking go. Susan Wilson says, you make the beats, but do you also choose the titles for the song, or is it a joint endeavor? Yes, I make the beats. Do I come up with all the names for the songs? Made in China. I don't know if I named every song. Probably the majority of them. I don't know, because usually what happens is I'm in the studio and I'm making a beat, and then the only way for me to sort of wrap my head around what I'm making is if I start putting like a chorus on it, or if I start putting an idea for a hook on it. And usually that idea has like a word or two in it. And typically the name of a song comes from the whatever the hook is on that song. So yeah, I guess a lot of the times I come up with a rough idea of what the song might be called, but it's always different. And honestly, I don't fucking remember. Adam and I have been working on this shit for like 2.5 months or 3 months publicly, releasing videos, releasing the album, releasing the digital copies that are available now on iTunes or Amazon that I need you to download. Adam and I have been working on this shit for 3 months publicly, and probably 3 to 4 months prior to that behind the scenes, recording songs and making beats and shooting videos and pressing albums and coming up with merch packs, designing clothes, shooting album covers, shooting single artwork, fucking about. So you're catching me right now at the tail end of, 6.5 months of work. So I don't really fucking honestly remember like how the songs were titled, who came up with what. Like, I don't know. My brain is fucking fried at this point. All I know is Britney Spears is dancing around with fucking knives on Instagram, and who came up with the title of the song, I don't fucking know. Somebody says, do you have any colored tattoos? No, I don't. I'm not a big fan of colored tattoos. I like black and white tattoos. That's my shit. I'm not a big fan of colored tattoos. They look really fucking cool on some people. They look really cool on most people. It's just not my shit. When I grew up fucking surrounded by bikers and pro wrestlers and shit like that, nobody had colored tattoos. Everybody had black tattoos. So that's been my jam. Somebody said, what happened to your beard? Fuck, I don't know, man. I just woke up today and it was fucking gone. I was going to ask you the same thing. Does anybody know what the fuck happened to my beard? Because, like, I feel like I've spent the last 5 weeks growing that motherfucker out, and then to just wake up today without it is fucking unfair. So, to answer your question, what happened to your beard? I don't fucking know. And if anybody out there knows, please send me a DM on Instagram and let me know. If you see my beard out there parked at a red light, or fucking going for a jog, or you sit next to my beard at a movie, ask it. Beard, what happened to your Tom McDonald? And why are you here by yourself right now? John Appleseed says, are you the real Johnny Appleseed from that song? Or wherever the fuck Johnny Appleseed's from? I think Johnny Appleseed might have been an actual real guy at one point in time. Like I said, I'm at the tail end of 7 months of work. I don't know where the fuck Johnny Appleseed came from. What the fuck was the question? Johnny Appleseed, where the fuck are you? You need to drop some beats for us to use and rap to, bro. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am not interested in having other people rap on my beats. I'm not like a fucking producer. I produce my own shit out of necessity because I don't want to fucking fuck around with 50 other people and get beats from all these different places and split publishing with people and have to have conversations about releases and like fuck all that. I just want to like make my own beats, make my own fucking songs and put them out into the world with the least amount of hassle possible. When you download the Brave 2 on iTunes or Amazon today, I want you guys to know how much fucking work went into this shit. How many roadblocks Adam and I hit. How many fucking... There's artists on the album and artists who were supposed to be on the album that aren't on the album at all, who are signed and have fucking managers and record deals and shit. And you would not fucking believe how many fucking managers we talk to, how many record label heads we talk to. I'm screaming at motherfuckers on the phone all day long. Adam and Nova are here with me and I'm losing my shit. Like, you will never understand how many fucking hoops we had to jump through to release this fucking album. And just based on that experience, like, I will never fuck with anyone that's signed ever again. Like, so I don't want to work with any producers. I want to make my own beats. It's hassle-free. I get to do it my fucking way. I don't have to consult anyone. I don't have to get paperwork approved. I don't have to fucking have conversations with music industry dirtbags. Like, I just fuck all that. Yeah. So, no, you can't have my beats. And no, you can't have my beats. That was the long way around. AB My Beat says, where is your wife? Why she dropped new album? Where is your wife? Why she dropped new album? That, my friends, is a very well-constructed sentence. I'm pretty sure I can decipher the gist of it. I don't know. Ask my wife why no new album right now. It's coming. She's working on it. Somebody said, how many tats do you have? Shit, bro. How many tats do I have, bro? I got fucking so many tats, man. Got so many fucking tats, bro. I got so many fucking tats, I can't even count how many tats I have, bro. Fucking all cap locks. How many tats? How many tats you have, bro? I got a bunch of tats, bro. Got a bunch of tats. Okay. Somebody said, how hard was it to record My Way? It wasn't hard at all. It was good. Somebody said Adam's in the chat. Hi, Adam. I'm just over here doing my job, trying to get a bunch of strangers on the internet to download our new album, and they said that they're not gonna download it unless you shave your fucking face. So maybe you should try that. Like, you're the one, Adam, you're the one who set the fucking bar so high. Adam's the one who said 10,000 downloads, and I said, holy shit. That's a lot of fucking downloads, Adam. And he said, we can do it. We can do it, Tom. I believe in us. And I said, okay, why are you talking like that? All like yelling and angry. But okay, fine, fuck it. 10,000 downloads it is. Hi, Adam. So, okay, Adam's in the chat. Guess what? Tom McDonald's in the fucking chat too. He's on the fucking camera. And this is my fucking live stream. And I need everybody that's here right now to download the Brave 2 on iTunes or Amazon. I'm going to check right now on iTunes. I'm going to see if we're back up to number 1 yet. I heard that we were number 1 on Amazon yesterday. That's pretty fucking cool. Oh, you motherfuckers. we're still number 2. You know what that means? I'll tell you what that means. It means there's 1,413 of us right here, right now. And if 1,400 people went and downloaded the album right now, we'd be number 1 and we'd be able to hold that spot down until Thursday. So the fact that we're still number 2 lets me know that you 1,400 motherfuckers didn't download the album on iTunes or Amazon. I know it. So, you know, I don't mean to yell and swear at you. I'm kidding. But I'm also not kidding. Go to iTunes and go to Amazon and download The Brave 2, man. It's 15 fire fucking songs. Head to iTunes, head to Amazon, download The Brave 2. Let's take that fucking number 1 spot back on iTunes. Holy shit, we just went to number 1. Just kidding, we fucking didn't, because you guys haven't downloaded the album yet. So head over to iTunes, head over to Amazon. That's a sick look right there. Head to iTunes, head to Amazon, download our new album, The Brave 2, and let's take that fucking number 1 spot back. I would appreciate everybody's help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're trying to make independent rap history right now. Just get rid of that. We gotta tuck that behind my head. You guys know how fucking difficult it is to hide this behind your head constantly? It's a real pain in my ass. Okay, I'll jump back into the chat here. Tanks Mosey said, I just downloaded it. Appreciate you, Tank. Thank you, bro. For real. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just flipping through here. Somebody said, did Nova download the album? He fucking writes Nova downloaded the album. You better believe every single time I drop a song or a fucking music video, I'm commandeering every fucking phone in this house. I'm downloading it on every fucking device. My phone, Nova's phone, the fucking iPad. I go on my computer and see if it'll let me do it on there. I go back to iTunes to see if I can download it a second time on iTunes. If you have a fucking telephone and you're within 500 feet of me on release day, I'm taking your shit and I'm downloading the fucking album to your phone, period. I'm just flipping through here. Jake White says, no fish tacos, download the album. Bill Curtis said, I just downloaded it. Mike Hunt, and I realized that you just made me say the C word. Mike says, I just downloaded it. Shane Pearson says, how can I get a physical copy? You can't get a physical copy. The physical copies are sold out. Me and Adam talked about it every day for 2 weeks. They're gone. They're gone forever. All that's left is digital copies. So get your digital copies on iTunes or Amazon. R. Heath just said, I downloaded on both platforms, iTunes and Amazon. R. Heath, you're a fucking real one. Thank you, bro. Amanda Duke just said, I just downloaded. Thank you, Amanda. Appreciate it. Bible Stories with Taylor said, I just downloaded it. Thank you. Ace 187 BRSBLPNDBL says, I just downloaded it. Thank you to everybody. Yaz just said, I just downloaded it from iTunes. Patriot Girl says, I downloaded it the day it came out. I love you guys. Everybody who is going to download this album right now, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get this shit back to number 1 on iTunes. Let's hit number 1 on Billboard next week. Let's fucking have a listening party with 10 unreleased songs. Let's get a veteran a Cadillac. I feel like there's a lot of cool shit going on right now. And all we got to do is download the song on iTunes or Amazon. So to everybody who's doing that, thank you guys. I appreciate the fuck out of it. Maggie says, it's been downloaded. Tyrone says, download the fucking albums. Amy says, I've downloaded it on both platforms. Christina says, I just got it on iTunes. Bro, everybody that's going crazy right now and downloading the album on iTunes and Amazon, I fucking love you guys. Thank you. And to the people who aren't going crazy and who aren't downloading it on iTunes or Amazon, I love you guys too. Little bit less if I'm being honest, but I still love you. So don't feel left out. And obviously, Don't put yourselves out to do this, okay? I know how hard a dollar is to come by in Joe Biden's America. It's like every fucking dollar out there's got wings and legs and they're fucking running away from us and flying away every fucking chance they get. I know how difficult it is, so do not put yourself in a bad position by downloading this fucking album. Do not do that, okay? That's not the intention of this. It's not fucking win by any means necessary if it's detrimental to you guys. Just if you have $12 or whatever the fuck it is, and you were gonna spend that $12 on cigarettes, or you're gonna spend that $12 on dirty socks from some weird chick on the internet, or you're gonna spend that $12 on food for yourself. You don't need that food. You don't need those dirty socks. You don't need those cigarettes or that alcohol. You need the Brave 2, baby, the digital version on iTunes or Amazon. That's what you need. Somebody said you're in a great mood. Oh, shucks. I'm just excited. There's a brand new music video dropping Friday. And out of all the videos that we've dropped for the Brave 2, I feel like this video dropping Friday is probably visually the most stunning of all. Like this, what you're looking at right here, this is all the music videos from the Brave 2 that you've seen already. Okay, hold on. This is the video that's dropping Friday. It's gorgeous. For real, it is. I didn't just look. I don't need an excuse to do a sexy hair flip, okay? I'll do a sexy hair flip when I want, however I want, as many times as I want. I don't need an excuse. That was just a visual representation of how fucking dope looking this new video is on Friday. M. Mortison says, hello from New Zealand. John Floss says, how to download. You guys are fucking killing the grammar game today. How to download. I'll tell you how to download. Just click the link. It's pinned in the comment section. That's all you gotta do is click the link. And then you can choose iTunes or Amazon. Or you can choose Spotify, but don't choose Spotify. Choose iTunes or Amazon. Whoa, fuck. I just kicked Nova's horrible fucking headphones off the desk. These are the headphones that you see Nova wearing all the time. It's fucking stupid. She loves them though, so whatever. Somebody says, did you play the Schecter? Did you play the Schecter in Riot? The Schecter 7-string guitar. I played some guitar in Riot, and I actually believe it was the Schecter. But I think that you're talking about, I didn't do that. My friend Frank did that. I have a friend named Frank who plays the guitar. Fuck. We're finding out so much about each other today. I'm finding out that you guys don't know how to formulate sentences all the time, how to download When Wife album drop now. And you guys are finding out that I have a friend named Frank that plays a guitar. I feel like this is a real fucking, this is the sharing circle. We're all learning about each other. Hi, my name's Tom McDonald, and I'm addicted to breaking the motherfucking internet and being number one on Billboard. But I can't, I need your help to get my fix and to be number one on Billboard. I need you guys to download the Brave 2 on iTunes or Amazon. And if Adam is still in the chat, that's probably the 17th time he's heard me say that. And Adam has a real fucking problem. Adam's got a real fucking problem with figuring out how to tell people to download his new album without feeling guilty. And I don't have a problem with that. I'll tell anybody, anytime. Your fucking house could be on fire, and I'll be spraying that bitch down with a fucking fire extinguisher, and I'll be like, hey, how'd this fire start? Actually, fuck it, I don't care. Have you downloaded my new album, The Brave 2, on iTunes or Amazon? Oh, that's how this fire started? Okay, thank you. I'm an independent artist. I have nobody. If I don't do it, nobody's gonna fucking do it. Trust me. Sometimes I wish I could just call up my fucking manager or call up a record label and say, hey, you greasy pieces of monkey shit. We need to get 10,000 people to download our new fucking album. Put a banner on iTunes. Put a billboard up behind every bus stop in America. I want a digital screen with my butthole on it in Times fucking Square, and I want it to shit out the download link for our new album. I wish I had the power to market my shit like that, but I don't. So I just got to be here being like, hey, guys, would you please download our new album on iTunes or Amazon, please, guys? Excuse me, can I have your attention? Download our new album on iTunes or Amazon. There's no shame in my marketing game. And like, I don't know, you guys see my funny videos I post. I posted one today about, this guy just said, I would download the album. Like, I have so many of them, but you blocked me on Discord for asking for patches to buy from you. What the fuck? That's a lie. Ain't nobody ever did that. Nobody's banning you from Discord for asking about patches. That's bullshit. You either did some heinous fucking shit, and I don't ban people. I've got people that ban motherfuckers for me. I don't have to ban people. So somebody probably banned you for being a fucking asshole, not for asking about patches. Anyway, what the fuck were we talking about? There's no shame in my marketing game. At least I fucking, you know what I don't like? When people go online and say, buy my shit and download this and get a t-shirt and do that and da-da-da. I don't like just flat out shit like that. I like making it, I like my promo to have some sort of value. Like, I like the funny videos, like the one I posted this morning about the guy who turns air into water, or I like the funny political ones, or the ones about pronouns, or ones that expose the music industry, or like, I love doing promo because it helps me. But I like it to have some form of value where at least you're entertained, or you laugh, or you smile a bit, or you think about something, or you get a piece of information that you've never got before. Like, that's how I like to do it. And I also don't like the people that are like scared to be like, you know, like I have a new album out right now. Like, no, own it, dude. You're fucking independent. You don't have nobody else doing this shit for you. Fucking own it. I don't give a shit. If you don't like me because I promo my albums, eat my fucking balls. I don't care. Fuck off then. Dun, 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 dun. I'm flipping through here. Somebody said, did they fix the problem with the iTunes issue? Yeah, as far as I can tell, if you click the link to go to iTunes, if it takes you to iTunes, it's fucking fixed. Because for a while, it wasn't taking motherfuckers to iTunes. Somebody just said, I'm showing #1 on iTunes. Is that real life? Let me check. I don't see it #1 on iTunes. So I see #2. We're #1 in hip hop. We are #2 in all genres. What the fuck? Yeah, we're number 2 in all genres still. So, whew, you got me excited. You got the heart racing there. Somebody said, happy late birthday, dude. Thanks, bruv. Appreciate it. Somebody said, yo, this is the first time I've been able to catch you live. The album is fire. I just got it. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I'm sorry that this is the first time that you've seen me live, because I've been acting like a total fucking idiot for the last 69 minutes and 16 seconds. Oh shit, 69. Remember when we were 14 and everybody's email had 420 or 69 in it? That was a trend that should have never stopped. Those are still the most fire emails. Hotmail.com. Somebody said thank you to the mods for all the hard work. Shout out to Kat. Shout out to anybody else who might be in here modding right now from Discord. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you. You know what's crazy? Naz never came out from underneath the bed. He always sits underneath this table. He's probably sleeping. Damn, people, just when I said that, I got a comment that said, how is your dog? My dog's good. He's home. He's healthy. We have problems to figure out still with that. But yeah, he's going to be all right. We're taking care of him. Somebody said, how'd you get Project Pat on the album? Sent him a DM. Project Pat followed me on Instagram like fucking, I don't know, a year or two ago. I sent him a message and I said, hey, bro, you're a legend. Appreciate you following me. Thank you. Obviously a big Project Pat fan, lots of respect to Project Pat. But I never asked him to be a part of anything or be on a song or anything. And then Adam and I just wanted to do some special shit on this album. And you guys know I don't typically collab with people. So we were just like, what can we do on this album that's different than the last album? We didn't really have any features on the last album. Like, let's get some features that no one would expect. And Project Pat was one of those features. So simple as that. And Pat was great, man. We didn't have to jump through any hoops, talk to any labels, sign paperwork, fuck all. He just did it. Boom, done. Good to go. All right, guys, it's fucking what? 2:30 p.m. I got a lot of shit to do. I'm going to get to work this Friday. Brand new. I almost said brand new album. That would have been wrong. Because the new album's out now. It's on iTunes and it's on Amazon and it's just waiting for you guys to go download it. New video drops this Friday at 9 a.m. And like I said, this is probably one of the most visually beautiful videos that we've ever done. I think you guys are going to freak out when you see it. Mark my words. Remember I said that. You guys are going to freak out when you see the new video this Friday at 9 a.m. So be ready for that. Be ready for the new video on Friday at 9 a.m. You guys know what happened with the last video, so please be ready to blow up the comment section this Friday at 9 a.m. Be ready to share this video everywhere you possibly can this Friday at 9 a.m. This is the 5th video that we've dropped from The Brave. I know you guys are probably tired of it. You're probably fatigued. It's probably not as exciting at this point because we've dropped 5 in a row, but I'm still fucking excited. I hope you guys are excited, and let's go fucking hard this Friday when this video drops. Blow up the comments, share the video. Boom, 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 bing, bada, boom. Let's fucking go crazy this Friday at 9 a.m. And yo, 48 hours left, y'all. 48 hours left to download The Brave on iTunes or Amazon and have it count towards the Billboard charts. If we get those 10,000 downloads, Adam's going to give his Cadillac from his music videos to a veteran. If we go #1 on Billboard next week, I'm going to do a live listening party with all you guys and show you 10 unreleased songs that were never supposed to be released. I can't fucking wait. I am truly, truly excited to do that. So I hope we get #1. And yeah, new video Friday, new artwork Thursday. Are y'all fucking ready, dude? Because I'm fucking ready. Download The Brave 2 on iTunes or Amazon. The link is pinned in the comment section. New video Friday. Let's fucking go! I love y'all. I hope everybody had fun today. You smiled or laughed or got some entertainment out of this shit. I'm going to get back to work. Until next time. Hangover Gang forever. I love y'all. Peace. I'm out of here. I'm gonna bounce. Hasta la vista, baby. Adios, muchachos. Adios, amigos. Arriba. I gotta go. And I gotta go quickly. Because I have a lot to do. Pump it.